Welcome to our 15-minute Cadillac workout. We're super excited to showcase some new equipment workouts. We're gonna get started with bridges. So I have my short box here. I have the swing on, just a reminder to make sure that that's tightened on the frame. I'm gonna pop down, start with approximately like bra strap line, middle of the thoracic spine is gonna lay up against the long end of your short box. Fingertips come behind the head, lift the hips up, right leg comes into the sling. You're gonna make sure that this right leg is really heavy, really engaged. We're gonna lift the left leg up, plant it down, draw the leg in like you're dragging it through sand. Send the leg out straight, lift it up. So here we are, draw it in, lengthen away, left leg, lift and lower. We'll do 5 more here. And we have a pretty fun setup for our next move. 3 left, checking in with those hips, making sure the hips stay square, really engaged through those glutes. Last one, lowering this leg down. You're gonna lower the hips all the way down here. I don't have grippies up on the frame, but if you get sweaty in your hands, it's definitely a good idea. I'm just gonna pop myself onto the short box for my setup. Left hand is gonna stay on the box. Right hand is gonna come up on the frame. Again, lots of engagement through that right leg. Left leg is gonna sit down. Get really strong in the shoulder of this top arm. You're gonna lift and lower all the way down. We'll go through it 8 times. Nice and strong through those inner thighs here. You're halfway there. 4, 3, 2, almost. 1 more. Lower it all the way down. I'm just gonna use the frame to assist me a bit here. So I'm gonna end up with my left foot on top of this box. First, boop, on the platform, and then pop it up on top of your box. Okay, here we go. Switching gears into lunges. From this point, ground through that left foot. Get strong and engaged through the back right leg. Bend through the left knee. Knee lines up with the ankle. Bring everything up. Press it back. Draw it in and up. Get super strong through that back right leg. You'll notice that it probably starts to open up through that front hip flexor, the stronger that you make that back right leg. We'll go through 4 more. 3, good, get taller each time, 2, last 1. Okay, now you might have guessed that from here we're gonna switch gears and come into plank. So again, I'm just gonna use the frame to assist, this time hopping down, and then we're gonna come into hands on the box. Both legs pop up and into your strap, knees in, legs out. Really think about pressing into the fingertips so you're not just hanging out in the heel of your hands. 5 more. Get long each time. 3, 2, 1 more. Extend the leg, squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time the right foot pops out. And again, we'll get that frame to help us out. This time the left leg is the leg that's back. We're gonna pop that right foot onto the box and we'll come into our lunges. This time the left leg is super long and engaged. Right foot is in front. Right knee is gonna line up with the ankle each time. Lengthen through that back left leg, really reach those toes away from you. Feeling strong in the legs, supportive in the core. 4 more times. 3, and then we come into our fun little move here. 2. Last one. All right, here we go. We're gonna pop ourselves down. We're gonna spin. Right hand comes down, left hand's on the frame, right knee lowers. We're gonna shift so that now the ankle, the whole foot is all the way through. The ankle is on the strap. Top hand comes onto the frame 8 times. Engage through that top leg. Squeeze the bottom leg up, back down. All the way up, all the way down. So every time you do it, you're getting full range of motion with each rep, controlling the work in both directions. You have 3 more. Good. 2. Last one. And lower it all the way back down. Okay, now we're gonna come back to those bridges on this side. So we're gonna pop ourselves down. Thoracic spine on that front edge, fingertips behind the head, engaged through this left leg. Right leg comes up, lowers down, left knee in, left leg extends. Right and left. Just making sure that each time you draw that left leg in, you're pressing down just as much as you're pulling back to you. So you get so much engagement in those hamstrings and in those glutes. Almost there. We have 2 more to go. Last one. Drag it in, extend it down. Go ahead and plant both feet all the way down. Drop the hips, recenter yourself if you need to. You're just gonna open up through the chest, extend the arms all the way out. Find 3 rounds of breath. Just let the abs open up. Let the rib cage open up. Let the chest open up. 2 more. Last breath. And then place the hands behind the head. Support the head as you rise back up. And this time you're gonna come all the way up to seated, and then we'll rise to stand. So now we're gonna face the other direction. For this one, we're not gonna use this at all. You're just gonna pop your right foot onto the box, and we'll utilize the frame. You're gonna bend into that front knee. You're gonna shorten the lunge this time. So similar to a 90-90 lunge. Small range of motion. You'll feel that shin just barely tap the front long edge of your box. 3, 2, and 1. Hold your lunge. Now you're gonna bring your hands onto the nice little pad of our swing. You're gonna push into it so you feel nice and stable. You're gonna shift your weight forward slightly, and then we're gonna lift this back leg. Keep the hips as square as possible. Get that back leg as straight as you can. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're really using those glutes. Bring the hands back. Now you're gonna go back and forth here. So you're gonna draw this knee in. You're gonna send it back. You're gonna come into your lunge. Shift your weight forward. Send yourself forward. Lift the leg up super straight. Lower it back down. Hands to the frame. Straighten yourself up. Here we go. Bend. Come forward. Press. Lift. Come back. Bend. Come forward. Press. Lift. Lower. Come back. 2 more. Press. Lift. And come back. Last one. Keep that leg super straight. Lift. Lower. Bend. Return. All right. We're gonna switch it up. Other side. Left leg pops up onto your box. We're gonna come back to that short range of motion lunge. So a little tight here, not as wide as you would for a reverse lunge. Keeping that pelvis straight up and down. Feeling it through those quads, hamstrings, and glutes. 3 more and we hold. 2 and 1. We hold it, we press it forward, push. Lift the left leg up, lower it down, bring it back. Good. Lift and bring it back. And lift and bring it back. 5 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna lower both feet all the way down this time. We're gonna return ourselves back down to the box. You're gonna flip yourself over, return both feet into the swing. Here we go. Forearms come onto the box this time. Legs in the strap. One knee at a time comes in. 5 more with each leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower both shins all the way down and you're set up for a lovely stretch. Forearms can stay up, elbows drop down, wiggle yourself back. Let the head drop down, open up. 2 more. Now slowly you're gonna come all the way back up. All right, one more fun move for us here. You're gonna come from standing to kneeling, and we're gonna keep those hands on the frame. So we're gonna start in our standing position. We're gonna hold on tight, keep those shoulders nice and strong in the socket. We're gonna gently lower down and give myself a little bit more room between my knees and the box. Now, for me, I'm short, so pulling my shoulders super strong into the socket means that my knees and shins elevate off of the platform just a little bit. We're gonna swing the legs around and let the feet completely plant and then rise back up to stand. Ready? Okay, here we go. Swoop. Stand it up, lower it down, knees drop down. Up, stand, lower, shins. All the way up. Really thinking about your alignment here, especially with the legs as you rise and as you lower. So knees are always going forward. Get long through, especially the front of the hips as you stand. Strong in those shoulders. 3 more times. Good, 2 left. Last one. And we'll stay standing. All right, well, we can't finish up our Cadillac workout without getting in a lovely stretch. So you're gonna start with your right leg in the fuzzies. We're gonna lean forward, find a lovely stretch through the front of that left hip. And then we'll bring it back. We'll spin all the way around and get our hip flexor stretch on the other side. Rising all the way up. We'll switch. Quick stretch on the opposite side. Sending it forward. And then switching the other direction. Long leg in the back. Rising up. And you're done. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.